Everybody, welcome back to Charlie Plays some more modded Skyrim here on Bofrak Plays. We're gonna get right back into it. I think we're gonna channel our Thuum, and so that is actually how you work this. You change this numeric dial, and you get a target place. High Hrothgar is on that list. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about that. I know it's here because I cycled to it. Miko's shack. High Hrothgar. So we're ready to fly it. I think we can just start using the space-time throttle. I'm gonna hope. TARDIS is taking off. So the way they do this is actually quite cool. It will talk you through piloting the TARDIS in quest objectives. Yeah, so use the helmet regulator, and you have to do all of these things to fly it. Fly the old girl. And then just wait for it to tell you something else. It is very reminiscent of the Doctor, you know, running around and doing all these things to fly her. So, I really thought that was a cool addition, especially because I am a Doctor Who nerd. Haven't seen the new season yet, because Smith, I really liked 11 as a Doctor, so it's kind of hard for me to see non-Smith, and I know that's kind of bad, but she was just an Amy and Rory. Anyway, we're getting off point here. We are going to High Hrothgar to talk to the Greybeards and channel our Thuum. TARDIS has landed. We will exit. If we're not in High Hrothgar, I'm gonna be pissed. Holy... You good, TARDIS. You good. I'm gonna take time to do that. If that's the thumbnail, you know why. I know it's... Oh. Good golly Moses, it's snowing out there. We can brave the cold inside. Oh, hey, everybody!
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
You guys... I'm not joining a cult, right?
Poof! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Sir.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Oh,
Now,
are you...
tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
So... I would like to find out what it means to be a Dragonborn.
That pursuit. Just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the Dragonborn that came before.
Okay.
You are not the first. There have been many of the whether you are the only Dragonborn of the... You are the only one that has been reviewed thus far. That is all. Without training...
I'm gonna level that up because that bug is bothering me a whole heck of a lot. We'll take another Magicka, I think. In a second, we'll take Stamina. Because we be doing those swings with those. Darn it. We can construct a basic Sith saber. Yep.
You have already taken the first steps towards...
Oh, sorry. Totally rude. Sorry, bro. But we'll take the armsmen so our one-handed weapons aren't so booty.
Your voice into a Thuum, a shout. Now let us...
Oh, right, Lydia, what's up?
And able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives
I'm right behind you.
inborn ability to learn words of power.
As you wish, my thane.
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Roll.
Alright, that's you?
Unrelenting force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
Alright. I always like to see these in third person. Yeah!
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must learn constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane.
Use your
I will protect you with my life.
shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Wrecked.
Still here.
Yeah, wait here,
I will
baby.
remain on guard here.
Thanks, girl.
Again.
Filosa! Get dealt with! Come on. Give me a challenge. Okay.
Once more.
Maybe that shouting just increases it. I'm really not sure, and it's kind of putting me off.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You showed
But like it keeps increasing.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Oh, I don't want to go outside. Is it out here at least? Can I, is this the courtyard? Okay, yep, okay. I'll go there then. Are you sure? I'm not really sure you thought this through. See, it's snowing all hell out here. Whatever. Nerds.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind.
Ah, there it is.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
We're gonna zoom all up in this.
Master Bori will gift you his knowledge of wood.
See?
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
I'll check mods I've installed and see if I can fix that a little later.
Gar will demonstrate whirlwinds.
1 minute, man. I gotta go into menus. Jeez.
Then it will be your
Alright, yep. My favorites. TARDIS summon.
Master Bori. X. Wood. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright. Sup, bro? Yeah!
quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. You are now ready for your last trial.
Sir?
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf.
How did you lose
Remain
it?
true to the way of the voice. You will return.
One more time. How did you
Voice
lose it? See, because to me that seems like a very big oversight on your part. Summon the TARDIS. Oh, that looks awesome. Alright. We will enter Old Gale once more. Now, we could go to Ustengraf. But there, oh my, why are they, whatever, okay. We actually should be able to fly the old TARDIS there. Think that's what we'll do. We'll get going. No, no, no. Towns, no. Maybe it's in Skyrim. Alright, let's try 22. Three? No. I'd like to not stand here and do this, so what I'm gonna do is I think we're actually gonna fly the old girl into let's go back to Solitude because we can. We'll activate the space-time throttle. Alright. Time rotor handbrake. Pull chain. Wibbly device. Helmic regulator. Time rotor. Time rotor. Boo 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 bee doo boo. TARDIS has landed. Exit. If we're not in Whiterun, I'm gonna be pissed. Royally pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Royally pissed. What is that from? If you can tell me in the comments section, you can have a nickel. I won't send you a nickel, but just know that if you were to find me and give me the exact time of this.
You there. You're the one they call
Oh,
Dragonborn.
fudge. Sir!
Lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Fudge muffins. So, in case you don't know much of the Skyrim DLCs, here's one of them. It is the Dragonborn DLC, and I really think it's an interesting one. See, bro! So the guards will help me fight these scumbags, which is nice. But I'm a wizard! I think you fight me without a sword. Wizards thing taken out. I am... Okay. Here's the thing. Don't out-wizard me, for I am a wizard. And I will not be out-wizarded by a couple of cultists. Now, in case you heard what I said, and are maybe offended by what I just said, and by that I mean, okay, they can get wrecked, understand me? They took a guard. I can loot him though. I'm a scumbag. They're no force to be, you know, trifled with. I would definitely not, but they're fun to deal with. So I don't know my way around Solitude, but since it's kind of like, it seems, well, the Imperials are kind of like the Empire, you know, Star Wars. So I was thinking to myself that when we do the Civil War stuff, I was thinking maybe next episode even we could do some of that, and we'd take the side of the Imperials, because dark side. Yeah. Bryling's house, no thank you.
When I was a rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single horse. I had a horseshoe in it.
Dude, it's not okay. Don't like cheat a man out of an arm. Don't, like, if you could table him with your fist, that's one thing. I don't like your can cheat at fighting attitude. I really don't. Like, all respect, props even if you can take him down. My TARDIS, of course, flew me here quite quickly. And if we are ever in such a jam that I am that bad off, I can, of course, use my ability to summon the TARDIS to my aid and free me from this prison. Meadery. Weaponsmithery, hopefully. Nope. Oh, the winking skeever, right. Radiant raiment. What's here? Bits and pieces. I'm hoping radiant raiment. Eagoloige. Yeah, right. So, I read, you know, craft basic Sith saber, and, you know, I don't know about you guys.
Oh, let me just drop. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Huh. First, though, we do have some loot to sell off, actually. Oh, she only takes clothes. Okay. So the radiant raiment is not where we need to be. So go back into Solitude. Gosh. One big thing.
Spare some gold for a
again,
vision?
like the PC Master Racious thing. Loading screens in Skyrim. Good God, there are still a lot of loading screens in Skyrim, but most of them are super fast now.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
So, you know, like entering a shop isn't a big ordeal. It's, you just do it, you know. Whew. Alright. Might as well keep the arrows. Mace. I'll keep those.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I'd like to find a shop that sells weapons.
As
Sir?
High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divines.
Sir? I won't, but thank you. Alright. I'm gonna bring up the local map, maybe. Alright. Is there just not a weapons, like, craftery here? Okay, I'm gonna do this so I don't walk around looking like a gosh diggity darn idiot. To end this episode, we're gonna try and craft that basic saber, but we're gonna do it in a familiar place. We're going to Whiterun. Should be fairly easy to pilot her there. Cities? Whiterun? We're just gonna quick flight. Ships and sailors. Actually, we should be able to run quick flight if we... Alright, standing stones, Skyrim, hold capitals. No. We'll go back to hold capitals. Whiterun, perfect, number 4. So now we should be able to quick flight. I know it's not as, like, TARDIS-y and cool, but it is kind of like we're at the 20-minute mark, and I'd like to finish up this episode fairly quickly. So, I figured this was the optimal option. Flippin'. We're in... Oh! Cool. Oh boy, the TARDIS is nice. Whiterun. Alright.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So, I'd like to start...
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Money, you say?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Alright.
She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Sir.
Don't forget to check the shop if you need anything.
I will, but we'll look for that red guard as well. Oh, fluffy kidding me. Sorry, I know nothing about blacksmithing in this game.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on. Man steel is legendary.
Because,
All I
like,
ask is a favor.
no, here's swords. And it said I could craft... basic saber. So... we have to make this. Silver ingot, leather strips, and firewood. Ma'am.
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Craft, actually. Craft. Okay, silver ore. She doesn't have an ore processing thing, though.
All right.
So it was in Daedric. Silver, leather strips, and firewood. Let's get the other two things at least.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking at the finest weapons and armor.
Thank you, yeah. I get it. Should be 2 for 1, so if I can't find it anywhere else, I'll... oh no, I don't want 20, I need 1. We have the soul gem.
I'll take my leave
Is,
then.
is that all we need now? Sorry, I know. Firewood, alright. She wasn't selling any though. we'll go into War Maiden and see what Big Bear
You've got
Man.
small weapons as well as looking to protect yourself. or deal
Neither
some damage?
craft. Why does everyone assume? Ugh.
Good
Also,
doing business with you.
why does no one have ore prop? Seriously. Riverwood might. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make this like an extended episode so I can make this saber. However, first I will check the Drunken Huntsman shopping around. I will also go by the companion's place and see if they have ore processing.
Hello, friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what
No,
you need.
crafter. Damn it.
Thank you very much for your...
Dang it. Alright, so we'll head by the companion's place and we're gonna steal their forge if that equipment is there, which I can't remember. So if it's not, we'll end the episode. If
Do you
it
get to the
is,
Cloud District very often?
here's Yarvasker. Instead of going in Yarvasker, because what's the fun in that? We're gonna get behind Yarvasker. Actually, it's up on the forge. Dang it. Forgot. Whoo boy. I'm a searching on the railroad. Oh, and the live along a day. Yorlin. Selfish. Alright. I am gonna quickly look for firewood. Yorlin actually might sell things, so. Yorland? Yep.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Yeah. Pretty great. What is with people? Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Useless to me. Increase my smithing. I'm book smart.
Go!
Alright. So, I think because the game is so very mean to me right now, we'll finish this up next episode, guys. I'm sorry, I really
You're settling in.
thought it'd
There's
be...
a house for sale. Please hold. You should go to the steward and keep your
I really thought, you know, I assumed, and
Come on in.
when, you know what happens when you assume, you make an ass out of you, well, an ass out of
I enjoy
Umi,
this work well enough.
or an ass out of
Drink
you
for
and
the
me,
thirsty,
depending.
food for the hungry.
Firewood for the people that need random things? No.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Actually, so,
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm gonna, so, here's the plan, guys. I'm gonna end this episode here. We're gonna build a saber, and we're gonna test it out on that bandit camp. Alright, see you guys then in the next episode. If you enjoyed, a like rating is much appreciated. If you want to see more from me and the other content creator Adam on this channel, we post videos 4 times a week. Please consider subbing if you want to see stuff from us. I'll be back here again with another Skyrim on Wednesday. Have a good one.